Well, coming up with the weight loss plan is not a one-size-fits-all, and each of us are different, and our bodies respond differently to losing weight, burning fat, and we all need a customized approach. This next Axie Medical Expert segment has been sponsored by Simply Health Integrated Medical, and joining me this afternoon is Dr. Brian Deloney. Dr. Deloney, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I mean, let's talk a little bit about what you do and your approach at Simply Health Integrated Medical.
So what we do, we really try to help people figure out a lifestyle that works well for them and using real food, real nutrition, but really just trying to figure out their recipe for success because everybody's different and what's driving the inability to lose weight or the weight gain is going to be unique.
Absolutely. And it's when it comes to thinking about the unique approach and how every body is different, you really do look at the composition of a body to figure out how to approach their weight loss journey.
Yeah, so we'll do like a thorough metabolic assessment, which will look into things like gut issues, hormonal imbalances, and just things that drive inflammation. And then we'll customize a plan. We'll even do DNA testing with some people to figure out, you know, what's specific about them that they need to address.
What is that DNA testing like, Dr. Deloney?
So it's a pretty thorough test. I mean, you have genes that are affecting hormone function, inflammation, cardiovascular response. Even it'll tell you how you should exercise. You know, everybody's a little different.
That's pretty cool.
So,
what about that metabolic assessment that you also pair with that DNA testing?
Yeah, so that really digs in on the other underlying issues, liver congestion, again, leaky gut problems, and a lot of things that people are aware that they might be dealing with, blood sugar handling problems, and we drill down, and then we use the real food and real nutrients, so we don't use stimulants or appetite suppressants or anything. We just really want to help people figure out what works for them.
Nice, doing it the healthy way, and your product and your approach really does help people just like Tina.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at some amazing results. She's one of your clients. Walk me through what we're looking at right now on the screen.
So this is Tina before the program, and she was almost 50 at this point, and those are her grandkids and everything.
Aww.
And she, at the time, was dealing with not just the weight issues, but she had blood sugar issues, so she was diabetic, she had blood pressure problems, and she was really trying to not just lose weight, but really get healthy.
And you helped her get healthy.
Absolutely.
What was that process like for her?
So when she came in, we customized a program for her, and she lost about 50 pounds in 40 days with us. So I mean, it was a very targeted approach, but she burned fat the whole time. So you could see her right there. And
wow,
so,
she looks amazing.
That was her 50th birthday. That was something, that was a real goal for her. It was to make that happen. But you can see she, her metabolic age dropped. She burned what's called visceral fat. That's the fat around the organs specifically. That's what really affects your health the most. And she was able to, you know, again, create a lifestyle that allowed her to keep that weight off and stay healthy.
That is pretty neat. I mean, let's talk about, wow, she looks great. I mean, you can see it a little bit better with this photo, but let's talk about that metabolic age. Her metabolic, she was 49, I guess, when she first met you. Her metabolic age was 79.
Yeah, well, sure. So her actual age was 49, but her metabolic age, a lot of times people come in, their metabolic age is significantly older because their body is so inflamed and the cells just aren't really utilizing energy well. So they might be metabolizing at the rate of like an 80-year-old, let's say. And then so she was able to really drop her metabolic age to something even below her own age.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she's feeling a lot better and she's functioning a lot better. And of course, she's eating real food and real nutrients and keeping herself healthy.
Well, she looks so great. In St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, and you are interested in learning more about this incredible approach that Simply Health Integrated Medical is using to help customize the perfect weight loss plan for you, all you have to do is head online to their website at simplyhealthintegrated.com. There's a webinar tonight. All you have to do is text weight loss to 636-434-1974. Once you text that code to 636-434-1974, you still need to register for the webinar, but that is how you're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll make sure you have access to all of these details online on our website, studiostl.tv.